Welcome back to Inglês GoGo. I'm your host, Leo. Today we are traveling back in time, way back. We're talking about the mystery of the Neanderthals. Joining me today is Robert, a researcher who has spent decades studying human origins. Great to have you here, Robert.
Thanks, Leo. It's a pleasure. At 50 years old, I've seen a lot of scientific theories come and go, but what we've discovered recently through DNA analysis is truly a game changer.
It really is. I just read an article about how late Neanderthals in Europe didn't come from many different groups, but actually originated from a single population. Robert, for our students listening, what does originated from mean in this context?
It means their roots or their beginning. Basically, instead of being a diverse mix of groups, they all shared a very close genetic connection. They were a tight-knit community.
Tight-knit. That's a great phrase. It means a group that is very closely integrated. So, if they were all from one group, does that mean they were vulnerable?
Exactly. Scientists found that they had low genetic diversity. When a population is small and isolated, it becomes much harder for them to survive environmental changes or diseases.
That makes sense. The article mentions that this group lived right before they went extinct. Extinct. That's when a whole species disappears forever, right?
Spot on. The research shows that these late Neanderthals were essentially the last of their kind in Europe. By analyzing genomes from remains found in places like France and Belgium, we can see that they didn't have much contact with other groups.
It's almost sad to think about. A single, isolated group holding on until the end. Does this help us understand why they disappeared and why we, Homo sapiens, survived?
It's a big piece of the puzzle. While the Neanderthals were becoming more isolated, our ancestors were moving, mixing, and staying diverse. In nature, diversity is often the key to survival.
Diversity is the key. That's a powerful lesson for today too. Robert, thank you for sharing your wisdom with us. This was a fascinating look at our ancestors.
My pleasure, Leo. It's always good to look back at where we came from to understand where we're going.
Well said. To our listeners, pay attention to words like lineage, remains, and genome. Check the list below to boost your vocabulary.